The Office of Justice Programs, or OJP, provides innovative capacity to federal, state, local, and tribal justice systems by disseminating state-of-the-art knowledge and practices, and by providing funding through grants to implement these crime-fighting strategies.
I can't imagine a more interesting place to work for someone who's got some natural curiosity and wants to get answers to questions and wants to make that knowledge apply to practical problems like keeping communities safe and helping kids grow up crime-free and preventing victimization.
OJP can only be effective in these areas by partnering with the justice community to identify the most pressing crime-related challenges confronting the justice system today, and by providing information, training, coordination, and the strategic development of approaches to address these challenges.
For me, my reward comes in knowing that even though I'm no longer serving a single community as a law enforcement officer, I'm able to continue serving law enforcement and the criminal justice system and communities all across the country.
The mission of OJP is to increase public safety and improve the fair administration of justice across the country through innovative leadership and program development. This work is accomplished through the program offices, bureaus, and targeted initiatives that define OJP. The Bureau of Justice Assistance, or BJA, provides grants to national, state, local, and tribal criminal justice programs and agencies to support the implementation of crime-fighting strategies. The Bureau of Justice Statistics, or BJS, collects and disseminates statistics in criminal victimization, law enforcement, prosecution, courts, and corrections to ensure that justice is both efficient and even-handed.
I'm a fan of facts. I'm a huge fan of knowing and using facts to inform decision-making that hopefully will ensure the fair and equal administration of justice. That's why we do what we do.
The National Institute of Justice, or NIJ, is the research, development, and evaluation agency of the U.S. Department of Justice and is dedicated to improving knowledge and understanding of crime and justice issues through science. The Office of Juvenile Justice and Delinquency Prevention, or OJJDP, focuses on the reduction of youth crime and violence. OJJDP collaborates with professionals from diverse disciplines to improve juvenile justice policies and practices. The Office for Victims of Crime, or OVC, channels funding from the Crime Victims Fund for victim compensation and assistance throughout the nation. And the Office of Sex Offender Sentencing, Monitoring, Apprehending, Registering, and Tracking, known as the SMART Office, is authorized by the Adam Walsh Child Protection and Safety Act of 2006 to administer standards and provide grants and technical assistance related to sex offender registration and notification. Along with these program offices and bureaus, OJP manages many other well-known programs and initiatives, such as the Center for Faith-Based and Neighborhood Partnerships, Amber Alert, OJP Diagnostic Center, National Sex Offender Public Website, National Public Safety Partnership, Comprehensive Opioid Abuse Program, and Project Safe Neighborhoods, to name a few.
So if there's a good idea, I think the role of the federal government is to do the research to help build capacity so a good idea spreads.
OJP strives to make the nation's criminal justice and juvenile justice systems more responsive to the needs of federal, state, local, and tribal governments and their citizens. This important mission is only accomplished through the offices, bureaus, and the many important support functions provided by the dedicated personnel at OJP, working every day to keep communities safe throughout the nation. If you would like to learn more about OJP news, topics, job opportunities, or grant opportunities, visit the website at ojp.gov.